November of 2004, the citizens of this province and this city have made it one of the most popular facilities in Canada, North America, and in the world. Another reason to make it so. The organization is thankful for the public support. We have invested in this community in the past, and now, once again, we plan to do so for the future. But at the same time, we are asking the community to invest in that future along with us. Today marks the most significant announcement thus far as it relates to the City of Winnipeg, the province of Manitoba, True North Sports and Entertainment, and the National Hockey League. To make that announcement, I'd like to call upon the Chairman of the Board of True North Sports and Entertainment, Mr. Mark Chipman.
In the spring of 1995, I was very fortunate to become closely involved with our community's efforts to save our NHL team. I came away from that experience with a deep sense of disappointment, but also the realization that our lack of success was not anyone's fault. Rather, after 17 years, the economics of our city and the NHL were no longer compatible. Well, the loss of the Winnipeg Jets in many ways had a profound effect on the psyche of our city and province. I believe it also stiffened our resolve to press on and jointly move our community forward. One of the ways our family joined in that effort was through the investment in what was then the very next best level of hockey available in North America, with a commitment to run the Manitoba Moose Hockey Club to the greatest extent possible, as though it was still in the NHL. With the support of a fantastic group of sponsors and Moose fans, we were able to quickly gain an understanding of the business of professional hockey and turn our attention to the dream of building a new facility in downtown Winnipeg. In 1999, we took the first steps toward making that dream a reality, and in 2001, we entered into what would become an incredible partnership with David Thompson, who embraced the vision we had for downtown Winnipeg. We were joined in that effort by a number of like-minded Manitobans, and with the support of the city, the province, and our federal government, we opened the doors of the MTSN in November of 2004. At the same time, the National Hockey League was engaged in an exhaustive effort to correct the underlying economics of its business model. A few years prior, I had met and began to establish a relationship with Gary Bettman through my involvement in the merger of I remember telling him at that time that I expected our city would one day again take membership in the NHL. I continued to make that point every opportunity and was always given a thoughtful response. Finally, in 2007, we were asked to make a presentation to the Executive Committee of the Board of Governors on how and why we felt an NHL team could succeed in Manitoba. With the assistance of a number of other Canadian NHL teams, we developed a very thorough understanding of the modern economics of the game. The pursuit of that knowledge has never stopped. Throughout that process, our relationship with Gary and his team at the NHL continued to develop, and I believe a high level of trust was established. And two other very significant series of developments occurred over that same 15-year continuum. Firstly, our community continued to invest in itself, and as a result, has been able to move forward on many levels, notably against the same economic headwinds that brought the rest of the world to a standstill. And secondly, during that time, our organization grew up, and it matured, and in my humble opinion, has long since operated at an NHL standard. In fact, over the years, many of our Moose staff, our trainers, our coaches, and players, including several that will compete for this year's Stanley Cup, have been called up to pursue their NHL dreams. It's also always caused us to ponder what it might feel like if one day our organization might receive that same call. Today, on behalf of my family, my partner David Thompson, and our entire organization, I'm excited beyond words to announce our purchase of the Alliance franchise. complicated and require a team of highly skilled and passionate professionals that are apparently willing to work